Researchers have discovered that following unhealthy diets is linked to changes in the levels of two important brain substances, gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, and glutamate, which directly affect how the brain functions. Additionally, these diets seem to reduce the volume of gray matter, the part of the brain responsible for functions like memory, movement control, and reasoning. In other words, if you frequently consume low-quality foods, it could directly impact your brain health, causing chemical changes and even reducing the size of crucial areas that control essential skills in everyday life. These are preliminary findings, but they already indicate how much diet can influence brain function and possibly mental and physical well-being. These changes in the brain may have direct effects on behavior, emotions, and even everyday decisions. GABA, for example, acts as a brake in the brain, helping to calm neurons and control anxiety and stress. When its levels are out of balance, a person may feel more anxious, restless, or even have difficulty relaxing. Glutamate, on the other hand, works as an accelerator for brain cells, facilitating communication between them and promoting learning and memory. If glutamate levels change unexpectedly, it can impair the ability to think clearly or recall information. The volume of gray matter, in turn, is directly tied to overall brain health. It is composed of neurons that process information and control everything from the movements you make with your hands to how you perceive and understand the world around you. A reduction in this volume can affect these functions, impairing both physical and cognitive aspects, such as problem-solving ability, memory, or even social interaction. These findings suggest that diet not only influences physical appearance or weight, but also has a profound and direct impact on brain function. This emphasizes the importance of choosing nutritious and balanced foods, not just to keep the body healthy, but also to preserve mental health, improve emotional well-being, and protect the mind from the harmful effects of an inadequate diet. Eating healthily can be seen as a way to protect the brain's longevity, preventing damage that could, in the long term, lead to issues such as cognitive decline and emotional disorders. Although these findings are preliminary, they pave the way for more in-depth research into how our eating habits can shape brain health over time. This also raises important questions about the relationship between diet and neurological disorders, such as depression, anxiety, and even neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Perhaps with scientific advancements, we can develop more concrete strategies to use nutrition as an essential tool for preserving mental health and cognitive function. Common mental disorders, such as anxiety and depression, are linked to an imbalance in the brain's excitatory and inhibitory activities, as well as having a smaller amount of gray matter, which is the part of the brain responsible for processing information. Research shows that people who follow a healthy diet tend to have a larger volume of gray matter in the brain areas affected by these disorders, in addition to experiencing less severe symptoms. Moreover, laboratory studies indicate that a high-quality diet can alter brain chemicals, such as gamma-aminobutyric acid GABA and glutamate GLU, which are crucial for healthy brain function. However, it is still unclear how diet quality relates to these chemical changes and how this affects mental disorders and rumination, the tendency to repeatedly think about problems. Therefore, in this study, we investigate how diet quality relates to the chemistry and structure of the brain's frontal cortex, while also examining the connection with mental disorders and rumination in individuals. Common mental disorders, such as depression and anxiety, affect around 300 million people worldwide. These mental health issues come with a high social, economic, and health cost, which can reach billions of dollars each year. Additionally, many milder symptoms like bad mood, worry, and anxiety are even more common in the population, increasing the personal and economic impact. An important aspect of these disorders is repetitive negative thinking, known as rumination. This occurs when a person continuously and excessively thinks about their worries, problems, or past experiences. This type of thinking has been identified as a factor that can affect various mental conditions. It is well known that an imbalance between excitatory and inhibitory systems in the brain, especially in the frontal region, may be linked to the development and maintenance of these disorders. In people with anxiety and depression, changes in GABA and glutamate concentrations, chemicals that help regulate brain activity, have been observed. Additionally, structural changes, such as the volume of gray matter in brain areas related to emotional control and thought processes, have also been noted. Rumination is associated with a lower volume of gray matter in the frontal areas of the brain. Therefore, it is important for treatment to focus on restoring the balance between these excitatory and inhibitory systems and preventing further structural changes in the brain. Studies show that mental disorder symptoms can be improved through both pharmacological and non-pharmacological interventions. Among non-pharmacological options, a healthy diet has proven to be an important factor. Foods rich in polyphenols, fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats, while low in saturated fats and animal-based proteins, can help improve symptoms of depression and anxiety. Furthermore, a quality diet is associated with larger volumes of brain areas important for memory and emotional control. However, most research on the relationship between diet and mental health has been conducted on animals. For example, in rats, high-fat diets have been linked to decreased GABA and increased glutamate in the brain. Although animal studies have begun to shed light on how diet can affect mental health, these mechanisms are complex and have not yet been fully confirmed in humans. Therefore, our preliminary study aimed to investigate how diet quality is related to GABA and glutamate levels in the prefrontal cortex, gray matter volume, and mental disorders, as well as to examine the relationship with rumination. We hope to find links between these factors and diet quality. See the methodology used in this research to arrive at the results presented below. 30 adults were divided into two groups, one with a high-quality diet and the other with a low-quality diet. They underwent a procedure called hydrogen magnetic resonance spectroscopy, 1HMRS, to check the levels of chemicals in a part of the brain called the medial prefrontal cortex, MPFC. Additionally, imaging was performed to measure the volume of gray matter in the brain. See the results of this study, which is the first to examine how diet quality can affect brain chemistry in humans. The results showed that people following a less healthy diet had altered levels of GABA and glutamate, as well as a smaller brain volume in specific areas. Although we did not find a clear link between diet quality and mental disorders, we noticed that an increase in ruminative thoughts was associated with reduced brain volume. Our findings on GABA and glutamate levels in people with unhealthy diets are similar to studies conducted on animals. Diets high in saturated fat can affect these neurotransmitters and, therefore, mental health. This happens because such diets can alter metabolism in the brain. However, it is important to remember that results observed in animals do not always apply to humans, and more research is needed. Moreover, unhealthy diets may reduce the number of neurons that produce GABA, an important neurotransmitter for controlling anxiety and stress. We also observed that these diets can raise blood sugar levels, which may further impact brain chemistry. Studies show that quality diets, such as the Mediterranean diet, which are rich in nutrients and antioxidants, are associated with better brain health. In contrast, diets high in saturated fat are linked to a reduction in brain volume. Surprisingly, we did not find a direct relationship between diet quality and mental disorders. However, we noted that those with high levels of rumination had reduced brain volume. This suggests that high-quality diets may help improve symptoms related to mental disorders, especially concerning cognitive control. In summary, our results indicate that following an unhealthy diet may lead to negative changes in brain chemistry and structure, which can contribute to the development of mental disorders. Therefore, opting for a healthy diet may be an effective way to improve mental health. To confirm our findings, further studies with a larger number of participants and different methods of analysis would be necessary. The evidence from this study shows that diet quality is directly related to brain health and mental well-being. Unhealthy diets affect not only brain chemistry, but may also be linked to the development of mental disorders. On the other hand, following healthier eating patterns, such as the Mediterranean diet, can bring significant benefits for mental health, promoting a healthy balance among neurotransmitters. To promote optimal brain health and improve both neurotransmitter balance and overall mental health, A diet rich in nutrients, antioxidants, fibers, and healthy fats is essential. Based on evidence from studies on the relationship between diet and brain health, an adjusted Mediterranean diet can be an excellent choice. Here is a suggested meal plan based on the principles of this diet, tailored to favor brain health. Breakfast option 1, whole grain oats with berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and walnuts. Option 2, whole grain bread with avocado spread and chia seeds. Beverage, green tea, rich in antioxidants, or moderate coffee, without refined sugar. Benefits, oats and berries provide fibers and antioxidants that protect the brain from oxidative stress. Avocado contains monounsaturated fats that enhance cognitive function. Morning snack. Option 1, natural yogurt, unsweetened, with a tablespoon of flax seeds. Option 2, a handful of almonds or walnuts. Benefits, nuts and seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, essential for brain health and combating inflammation. Lunch main dish, colorful salad with leafy greens, spinach, arugula, tomatoes, cucumbers, carrots, extra virgin olive oil, and quinoa. Protein, grilled or cooked fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel. Side, baked sweet potato or brown rice. Benefits, fatty fish is one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids, fundamental for memory and brain function. Quinoa is rich in proteins and amino acids that aid in cell regeneration. Afternoon snack option 1, a piece of dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or more, and a fruit, like an apple. Option 2, hummus with carrot or cucumber. Benefits, dark chocolate contains flavonoids that improve blood flow to the brain. Raw vegetables are rich in vitamins and antioxidants that protect the brain. Dinner main dish, omelette with spinach, mushrooms, and onions made with olive oil. Side, cooked vegetables like broccoli, zucchini, or green salad with olive oil. Benefits, spinach and mushrooms are rich in folate and antioxidants essential for cognitive health. Extra virgin olive oil improves neuronal function. 6. Evening snack, optional, chamomile or lemon balm tea to relax. A handful of Brazil nuts or a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds, rich in magnesium and zinc. Benefits, magnesium and zinc help regulate mood and reduce anxiety, promoting restorative sleep, which is essential for brain regeneration. General recommendations. Hydration, drink plenty of water throughout the day, about 2 liters. Sugar intake, avoid refined sugar, which can harm brain health over time. Fiber, include fiber-rich foods, such as fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains, which aid in digestion and hormonal balance. Supplements, consider, with medical guidance, omega-3 or natural GABA supplements, found in fermented foods like kimchi and sauerkraut. This diet not only protects the brain against premature aging, neurodegenerative diseases, and disorders like depression and anxiety, but also strengthens the body and promotes a more balanced life. Given this, it is essential for all of us to consider the dietary choices we make daily. Investing in a nutrient-rich diet filled with antioxidants and healthy fats can be an effective strategy to protect our health. So, why not start making small changes in your diet right now? Try to include more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains in your meals and see how it can positively impact your well-being. Did you enjoy this content? Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any videos. Like, comment, and share.